Okay, hello everyone. We are going to be broadcasting some WR6 on the Game & Lights channel today. We are playing with the Thrustmaster Ferrari 458 Italia wheel. And I'm just going to play a little bit of the game. It's an interesting one. It is certainly tougher than previous iterations in the series.
40, left 5, long, tightens 2, short, keeping.
It's
right 3, very long, 13.
Pretty unforgiving. I've got the controls fairly easy here, but you're still scything at the wheel. And I'm going to restart this stage straight away. Because, no respawn by default, you have to launch each stage yourself.
And right 3,
this is in WRC Junior as well, the slowest class, where I'm currently last in the first race on easy difficulty. And wow, maybe this is easier with a controller.
Left 5, long,
I played a little bit, and it didn't seem easy.
And right 3, very long, 13.
So we're going to see how far we get. This. Oh, come on!
Left 4, tightens 2, and left 3, short, opens, keep in. And right 3, short, opens, and left 6, 40, left 3, short, 30.
Basically, I've got all of the aids on, with the exception of the manual gears.
Right 4, don't cut, tightens 3, long, into left 3, long, keep in.
Steering is appropriately heavy. Cars are still sliding.
Right 3, short, into flat left, tightens 3, keep in,
you have
13.
to mangle your way around the course.
Right 3, short,
It's
and
pretty
caution,
bad at
junction,
telling you how
right
you're
3, tarmac.
doing as well in comparison to the
And left 6,
competition.
30, left 3, keep in, out, open,
That's a
30.
release.
And left 6, 30, left
Wrap
3,
on the screen
keep in,
now, just
out,
make things
open,
better.
30. Junction, gravel, into right 4, brake, into left 3, tightens.
Move, not brake now. There we go, brake good. Come on. Whoa! Where's the crowd? Oh, why are you doing that? Come on. Up the hill, up the hill, up
Right
the...
5, assault, 60. Dip, into left 4, short, 80.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Right 3, opens, over crest, keep in, 30.
Yes.
Left 3,
Stay on
opens.
the road! That's going to be spectator. Why is this? I mean, why is it completely unnecessary to start you in neutral?
And right 4, tightens 3, short, and opens, and jump,
That's
maybe,
changing
over
down at
crest,
that point in
30.
time anyway, so first bit.
Right 4, brake, into left 3, opens, caution, hard brake.
Oh, right.
And junction, left 3.
Maybe there is some
tarmac,
fun
40.
to be found here.
Junction, square right, gravel, 30.
Yeah. You know, I played, I think, all but one of these WRC games. You know, last year, I think. It made it
And
pretty
right
good. There was
5, and left 4,
arcadeness to
caution.
the handling model.
Square right,
You know, it kind of started to get a little bit towards the horizon. Tried to,
very long,
feel
keep
a
in.
bit heroic. Maybe the hardcore decided that wasn't for them.
And right 3.
Either way, maybe they
80.
maybe they felt they didn't like the fact that the milestone had been pulled off the series
Right 3.
and went and made their own set below it game earlier in the year.
Caution, big jump, over crest, keep middle, and right 5.
I can only imagine I'm going to be
finished.
last stage. Wow. Yeah, 11th, a minute down. Oh my goodness. This is, game's kind of no fun. All of the fun has kind of been sucked out of it. I can't get anywhere near the competition. I'm on easy. I've got the handling set to arcade. I just don't know what's going on. So here we are. Finished 10th. First day, I think. Let's prepare my car.
Servicing is a very important part of rally racing. You have limited time to repair damage to the car, so you need to be careful when deciding which damage to repair. Please note that partial repairs are possible. This option can be useful when managing your time.
Okay, see where we get to. Apparently everything's okay other than the bodywork, which didn't look right, but okay. So, where am I? Well, yeah, okay, I might as well. So we're on day 2 now of Rally Portugal. It must be pretty, yeah, I kind of assumed looking at it, it would be 3 stages per rally, but it looks like you 3 stages and then you actually, after the 3 and then 3 stages before going on. So I'm assuming it's going to be a full kind of 2 or 3 day rally here. Alright, so let's start the stage here. Okay, it is day, so maybe I won't be quite as bad here. Whoa. 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 Okay. Oh. Almost one of the most annoying things I've found about the game so far, though, is the fact that it appears like you can only have kilometers per hour for your speedo. Oh, that's a rock! I feel like the braking distances seem pretty lengthy compared to other rally games I've played. You know, again, it might be more realistic, but just me trying to get used to it at the minute. Oh! Oh! Oh, come on! Oh! When you just about get it, you kind of, you know, the game does give you a good feeling. All the bushes around here, that seems like they're trying to make things deliberately hard to see. Starting in neutral again, really annoying that. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on! Cars don't sound great. I mean, I know I'm in a kind of basic Judy WRC, but sounds a bit like a Hoover. Oh, no, it's a tree. Oh, goodness sake. roads are just so narrow. Oh. Okay, here we go. Come on, let's string a few corners together. That's just... Maybe there is someone out there, somewhere, who is capable of doing well at this game, but I wonder who they are. Stuck on top of the wall. I'm just struggling so much. I mean, it's just... The game gives you a bit of an introduction, and there's a driving test you can do, but none of it kind of really gives you any feedback as to what you're doing wrong. I mean, at least on these easy controls, easy inverted commas, you can just about put a slide together. But as I said, it's just leaden. Hearing. Ugh. Come on, control that. Come on, out, out, out. Oh, that's a tree. That's another tree. Whoa, come. I mean, if someone was to buy this, kind of just thinking, oh, I quite like rally, but I don't really play many driving games. Oh, you would be, you just wouldn't get on with this at all. I review pretty much every driving game, Game of Nights that we get through the door. I'm playing Forza Horizon at the minute with all of the aids off. I'm doing F1 2016 with most of the aids off. I think I've got traction control on the... No, I've got ABS on, and I think all the other aids off. 2 minutes 14 down on with easy handling. Maybe the performance wasn't great. What you really need in this, I think, is the classic that was with Dirt. You need to be able to have that kind of replay mode on a stage which you're looking at for the first time. 6.4 kilometers of road, pretty narrow, never driven it before. Don't have that option. There's going to be something which you will muck it up, and AI, even on easy difficulty levels, just is going to struggle. Okay. On this level. So let's see whether I can string this stage together. But I think, I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is going to be. Maybe I need to be making more liberal use of the handbrake to get myself around corners. Oh, that's a big tank slapper there. Come on, stop! Just about saved that one there. Trouble is as well, I'm so far, but whoa, hello, so far behind now in this rally after 4 stages that even if I do manage to put this one together, 2 minutes, I'm not going to be able to catch that time back, am I? I'm so bad at telling you how you're actually doing that I have no idea whether I'm even doing well either. I have. Is this good performance? Could be. Normally, you kind of reach the end of a kind of a little part of the stage, and it will tell you kind of where you are in regards to your competition. Games doesn't. Probably again more realistic. But at the end of the day, out. Game, and you kind of don't have all the real world feedback, even when playing with a wheel, that you would get in an actual rally car, in an actual professional rally. And so, come on. And so the game kind of needs to cut you a bit of slack, and it just doesn't. It is relentless in its harshness, which, is fine, but it's even on this easiest of easy modes, is going to completely limit the audience. Come on, make that corner. Okay. I feel like maybe I'm starting to get to grips with this a bit more, but only just, and not by much. Feels like an exercise as well. I'm going to take this jumper off after this race because. Oh, come on. I am really starting to sweat playing this, and if you're living in England, you will know that. Oh, hello. England is getting pretty cold now. And I shouldn't be sweating when I've not got my heating on. Come on. Someone asking whether this game is a waste of money? Possibly. It's always, your decision, isn't it? Okay, fine. Apparently I won that stage, like 20 seconds. Who knew? Who knew? I felt I was definitely doing better there, but the feedback is so bad, and I'm still 1 minute 52 seconds down. Apparently there's someone who's behind me, but let's see how we can do on stage 6. Oh, excellent. Another nighttime stage, because this game is not hard enough. 6.3 kilometers in the dark. Whoa, that's a let's restart that stage. Okay. Certainly some more liberal use of the handbrake is helping me out with these last couple of stages. You've got to be careful not to over-apply it though, otherwise you will end up kind of nearly facing the wrong way around like I pretty much was there. Headlights probably again realistic, but whoa! Not so great at showing you where you're actually going. And obviously whilst trying to stream at the same time as listening to co-driver instructions makes things fairly taxing. That's right too. Okay. Okay, that wasn't what I could cut. Oh, yeah, he was right. There was a rock. Ooh, don't go off the cliff. Oh, and you can. This is, you know, I said this is the easiest way of controlling this game. Apparently, the game will still give you some real tank slappers and let you fly off a cliff like that at the drop of a hat. And the feedback through the wheel controls are, definitely one of the best things about the game. You know, you can really feel it as you side the wheel. The feedback is pretty good. You know, I've tried it on one of the tougher settings. You know, it is really, really hard. Then you will be sliding all over the place. There is no super easy, gloomy to the track setting. This is a more hardcore simulation, even than these games have been in the past. Okay, somehow I can get through there without a respawn. So good. Oh no, I can't see where I'm going. I mean, this stage again, I'm just imagining I'm going to be. That's the right there. It's almost impossible to see what you're doing. I'm dropping more time again. No, I probably shouldn't be using the handbrake this much, but it does seem like the only decent way to get around corners. I mean, you know, other problems. I mean, you can. Whoa! Well, as ever, kind of in the visuals and everything, but the budget for these games is limited. You know, no Forza presentation is average at best. But, for goodness sake, where am I? I'm in a forest. Frame rate, generally okay. A couple of little hitches here and there. I think perhaps performance should be a little bit better given how it looks. I'm looking. Oh, forward to seeing whether there's any kind of decent weather effects. Obviously, night stages, the lighting is good to the point where you can't see where you're going. Oh, should have braked earlier. Ah. Oh, and thankfully that's that stage out of the way. But where are we? 14 seconds down. Just honestly, I can't easy because I'm not doing that well, but just to have the AI like to have the controls like that, it's tough. Seriously tough. It's pretty easy. I mean, again, I probably would actually want to have maybe my damage on a bit higher if I was confident to any degree that I was going to be able to succeed. Okay, final stage, day 3. Looks like I'm going to the last but one for this rally. It is what it is. PS. Some of you might be thinking it's. Hopefully, my performance will be at least a little bit better than that. Special stage 9.67k. Alright. This is during the day. Whoa! Restart there, that's the easiest. I mean, I know they've got a quick respawn, which works fine. I mean, that's, I guess, gaming it a little bit. But, it gives you a time penalty, it starts you at neutral. It penalises you more when it automatically does it for you. I don't know how good I'm going to become at this game to actually start properly enjoying this game. It's too hard. It's too hard to enjoy at the minute. It's hard work, and I have to put in the time to review it. Quite often, I play these games kind of for a little while after I've reviewed them as well. Yeah. And this year, I just can't see myself doing that. And if this is just, if this is supposed to be the easiest rally, the easiest type of car, on easy, with easy controls, then I just don't know where they're aiming at. Not entirely sure about physics there. Oh, come on, don't fall off the cliff again. $10 for a respawn there. maybe the game is just thinking that people have infinite amount of time and are just willing to restart the game. Okay, I'm restart. Just who has sufficient time to just restart the stage until they learn it and learn it over and over and over until they're happy enough to compete, even on easy difficulty? I appreciate I'm not playing well. I appreciate that I'm not properly listening to the co-driver because I'm trying to speak at the same time. I've played kind of half an hour of this game before doing this, and this was indicative of my experience then. You know, I've turned it all down. I've made it more easy for this stream. And there last time, 8 seconds, straight away. Not entirely sure the co-driver instructions, but I am listening to them, are doing it entirely for me anyway, but you can at least configure them in the options. Oh, come on! I don't think I'm actually doing any better than I was last time. Probably worse. Crash it then. Oh, that's a cliff. I can only imagine I'm gonna finish last again. I can't see. What? So you've got that pillar there, it won't let you knock over or anything. I mean, the difficulty of this game and the pure sadism of the developers. Anything that you might do to save a second here or there just cuts the fun out of it. Oh, come on. The thing is that you kind of feel like there are points where you could be nailing it more, but the game has now forced me into this era of caution. Bring a couple of corners together and you kind of think, alright, just so hard to do that. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Yeah, game looks a bit twitchy, yeah. This is with all of the aids on, effectively. You know, obviously a wheel, you might expect it to be a bit more realistic in terms of some of the handling. This is not the game for a casual rally fan looking for a little bit of an off-road experience. This is the game for someone who really wants to learn these courses, get to grips with an extremely detailed handling model. That's a tree. Pressing the wrong button. Oh. Good, Seth, but yeah, I crashed, so give me another 5 seconds of my time for being off the track. The game is twitchy, sure. That's a bush. Why can't I drive through it? It's more just the fact that it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. No. The game is so tight on those respawns. There's no rewind function. It's just restart a 7+ minute stage and try again, or put up with the result and finish at the back. All the time whilst putting up with, this pretty hard handling model, I said, constantly fighting against it, really heavy steering. Oops, to the point where my wheels decided it's have issues. And then bushes, an indestructible bush is the only game I think I've ever played where the bushes are completely indestructible like that. There we go, 11. 40 seconds down, everyone. Even if it was for all those penalties, I don't know, it would have been kind of seconds off the pace after 8 minutes. Last overall in the rally, on easy. Ow. Arcade mode friendly. Maybe there are some controls that I've missed out on, but maybe there's some options. I go back to the menu and we can see what the options are. Yeah, arcadey it is not. Control settings. Going straight into looking at dead zones, wheel angles, gameplay, driving style, set damage visual only, ability on, manual gearbox, difficulty easy. There is medium, hard, and expert. Beyond that, a huge amount of co-driver settings. So Yeah, amateur. Basically, I'm on amateur, but with a manual gearbox. Unbelievably tough. In the extras, you've got kind of things to look at there. Solo modes. You've got careers, custom championships, quick games, which is basically you just do a rally or choice.
Custom championship allows you to
custom
design
championship.
your own competition.
Game introduction, which is just a couple of stages that kind of get you used to the controls, and then the driving test that kind of shows you how good you are. But there is no arcade mode. In fact, actually, outside of the career mode, you could argue that it's incredibly light in terms of what it options. There's a number of online kind of esports, I guess, style things here. You can play with modifications, so disabling handbrake here, etc. And there's multiplayer as well, offline, which is Aussie or split screen.
Online,
which I won't do because I think
all around the world. Try to climb the leaderboards.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do one more special stage, maybe a couple, and then maybe look at ending the stream. I just have no idea. I can pick this up and take my play with it to the next. The driving test gives you a score, but it doesn't tell you what you need to do to make it better. So, okay, Rally of Poland, 3 days, 6 stages. Let's do this day then. Let's start. I think what will also be good is, you kind of get a little bit of stuff at the start, but I feel like the game could be a lot better in the kind of broadcast style coverage. Clearly, budgets are where they are, so it doesn't perhaps particularly surprise me. Okay, good start as I mean to go on. Sometimes you never learn, do you? Whoa! That's a real tank slapper there. I mean, stability control on. There is just nothing arcadey about this. Oh, just having to really fight with it over the jumps. So it's going to be a tree. Level of concentration you have to have. I mean, that's one way of getting around a chicane, I guess, by skipping it. It's giving me a 4-second penalty, but I think I probably got around that fast than I would have done otherwise. For a game that's so harsh otherwise, I mean, that seems like an unrealistically easy way of doing things. But anyway, never mind. I'm not going to complain too much, given how much this game has been absolutely owning me. I think, when you're putting some corners together, it's fast. Oh, never easy, but it feels okay then. Oh, that's not good. Frame rate just kind of sometimes even if you're in the distance and hold up. Oh, I'm wrestling with this like it's a rabid dog. I like to think myself I'm pretty okay with driving games. I bought myself a wheel. Full disclosure, we have not been sent this for review purposes for our site. I've gone out and I've bought this with my own money because we like driving games at the site. I like driving games at the site. We like reviewing them. Ugh. And, I will play pretty much most things that comes to consoles. On the PC as well. Oh, come on. Get round there. The default steering, it feels like you just need a lot of handbrake. Never having driven a rally car, I haven't watched a fair bit. I just have no idea how realistic it is that I'm using the handbrake nearly every corner. But it feels like the standard foot brake is. Oh no! That's spectators. 15 seconds right at the end. Brilliant. I mean, what could have been okay, I've now presumably gone down. Yeah, finish at the boss. 42 seconds? 42 seconds behind? So I was 20 seconds down anyway. Oh, I'm giving up with it because whoever has made this game, sorry, you have pitched this wrong. You have pitched it so wrong. I actually played Dirt Rally on the PS4, so this wheel only compatible with PC and Xbox. So don't know how it is with Dirt Rally. It's been perfectly fine with some of the other WRC games in the past. Works great with Forza. Works great with Project Cars. The force feedback on it, good. The quality of the build and everything, perfectly happy with. I don't know what it is with this game. I mean, the control with this game is okay. It's just that the game is so damn hard. When you get it right, you do feel heroic. I didn't hit anything. 11. No. Just restart that. Plus, I love the fact that you've hit some spectators, you've got an 11-second penalty, but you killed somebody! This feels like a rally game. It feels like you're off-road. You probably should be feeling like you're wrestling with it. Oh my goodness. You know, maybe I shouldn't be doing the jumps, maybe that's what the game is trying to tell me, but even when you're just going fast, the game's like, no, you can't go fast, it's not allowed. It just feels so unstable. That speed. Also, why am I doing this stage again? This is supposed to be stage 2. Yeah, great. Didn't turn into that at all. And it's the same stage again. I'm not stupid. Why would, you know, I've watched enough real rallying to know that you shouldn't be just sitting there going back to the start and doing kind of the same stage again. I appreciate rally games have got a long and dire history of using assets over and over in different bits to try and create the stages and make, you know, but this isn't jigsaw pieces, this isn't building blocks, this is just the same stage again. I'm 99.9% sure I didn't press the restart stage button. Being a bit more careful with the jump there. That worked a bit better. You're not supposed to be really gunning it. Constantly sliding at the wheel just to keep on the straight and narrow. And I guess that's sort of okay. You know, it's just the fact that this game is making me feel so bad. You know, I don't. Another penalty? What the fuck for? No, it's the fact that this game is making me look so bad. Like, if this performance was like, you know, I'm not necessarily expecting to be winning with it, given I'm not paying full attention to the co-driver instructions, but if I was coming mid-table rather than like 20 seconds behind everyone, at least I might be kind of saying, okay, I'm having some fun with this. Spectators again, just braking from 300 yards or something, and just another 20-second penalty again. Yep, another 45 seconds behind. So that was the second stage as well. Yeah, okay, so the first 2 stages were just the same ones over and over again, so that's bad. I don't even know why they ask you to repair this in kind of visual only mode. You know, I normally like to play rally games with the damage on, but I just feel like I can't with this. I just absolutely cannot, because, well, to be honest, I might as well, because if I'm going to be 40 seconds, a minute behind every so often, then why not? I might as well kind of have a more realistic experience and finish even further behind. But this isn't what games are about, really, to me. I just went with it. I don't know how to. I don't know how to continue, and that's sad, because the game, I think, does lack a bit of a sense of speed. Certainly when you're going at high speed. Certainly from my perspective, having it in kilometers an hour doesn't help. Having to try and do maths calculations in my head to work out how fast I am actually going. But concept of this, the stages, they're designed okay. Cars and handling feel okay. I like the fact they're trying to put some kind of career behind it. Yeah, it's a low budget game, but there are plenty of low budget racing and simulation games there. I just feel like they can still offer something else for people who are fitted enough for the game, want to put some time into it, but it's not their life. I've got plenty of games to review and play at the minute, and I just have no idea why I would play this over and above Horizon 3. I've got no idea why I would play this over and above F1 2016. Both of which, fantastic games, brilliant wheel handling with this, and both of which have got a great sense of feedback and help you learn. I think, rally games is always difficult because you've got the special stages, but, I think it's damning in that situation where you do the exact same special stage again and can't really get on top of it. And I think, the fact that I'm so far behind the AI all the time, there's something not right with the game. There's only so far I can blame my own skills when playing so many other racing games for you. Horizon, I'm kind of playing against above average driver tars at least, sometimes a level above. F1 2016, I'm on the medium AI, even with all the assists off with the wheel. I'm on easy here and being pummeled. So I don't know what to do. But anyway, I've probably played enough of this. I'm going to go away and gather my thoughts about it. I'll be uploading this video to our YouTube channel. I might be back with some of this later on. Or alternatively, I've got a copy of Ride 2 that I'm waiting to start as well. So I might be playing a little bit of that, having a further live stream of that later on. So thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll see you next time on the Gamer Nights Twitch channel. Cheers and goodbye.